Gluttony. That's another bondage issue. Let's start with Danita, what your thoughts about gluttony, then we're going to hit health and beauty too.
One thing that I think we don't realize about gluttony is that it's more than just, what we eat. Right. We can be gluttonous with a variety of other things. We just call it by something else. We call it materialism. In America, that's rampant. Like, everybody wants to get money to get these possessions, the latest Apple product, the latest type of car, the latest upgrades for whatever it is you have, biggest house, biggest car, fancy clothes, all that, and we call it materialism, but materialism is just a stem of gluttony. Gluttony is just the want or lust. It's the want, the constant want of something, and it's not satisfying once you get it. So, I think food is, one area that we can talk about with gluttony, but it's a bunch of other things. And just at the root of it all, we have to realize that, as much as we may want or desire these things, once we get them, they're not going to fulfill, what we thought they were. They don't live up to the standards that we thought they were going to do. We can only get that fulfillment through Christ.
Live it out loud! Even just talking about that portion of it, relating fasting to it is funny because, I'll fast every so often, and one of the last fasts that I had went on, it just was revealed to me. I know I really didn't think about it, and the purpose of fasting is also to teach you moderation.
Yeah.
So, that's one of the things that I had to learn to stop doing, or to start doing rather, when I would fast, is once I get off, don't go back to old habits. You still have to maintain, what you were doing. It teaches you moderation.
Right.
So, you're not doing everything in excess. Sometimes I'd be bored. I wouldn't even be hungry, but I like this. So I would just, eat. But after I got that revelation, I would come off my fast and still say, okay, I'm not hungry. Leave that in the fridge. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
You just have to, just learn to take responsibility for things. So
that's one of those things when you're really bored, you're like, I need something to do.
Right.
Go outside. Find something else to do, whatever it takes. Because that's all I have trouble with that too. Like, I want to go eat, look in the refrigerator, like, no.
I think that's just a habit of everyone.
Yeah,
just go in the fridge. You already looked in there. It's like,
what's in there? Nothing changed.
wait, why was that milk facing that way? Just let me know where I'm close at. What you saying, Candace?
Yeah, one thing, I'll be bored, I know my dog will be bored, so I'll take him for a long walk.
Yes.
Okay, gotta get some of this boredom out, figure out something to do, something that's actually good for me too.
Right.
Because don't just go sit there and lay there like I'm bored.
Live it out loud!
Just going along with that whole boredom and finding something to do. One thing that I have to do for myself is get into the habit of when I'm bored, I could be doing something like reading my Bible or praying, I'm bored and I want something to do. I'm pretty sure God has something to say to me in this time where I'm bored. I'm obviously bored because I'm lacking something. Let's go find out what that is.
I'm living out loud! Realize that in our downtime, we should be getting up and doing stuff regardless, even if we don't feel like it. Sometimes God still honors your sacrifice or just if you make the effort to do so. But I want to hit the beauty aspect of gluttony. Why everyone feels that, they have to go into diets and starving themselves and everything else. Stephanie?
just looking at how they advertise everything, they try to be a little bit more open-minded about it now as far as, plus size modeling, but even then they still want you to have more of a curvier shape. But it's always been, you need to, be this height or, be this tiny. So a lot of people, they strive to hit that. They don't, take into the consideration that, God made them specifically the way He wanted them to. Now, it is a problem if you don't take care of yourself, you don't, have the proper nutrition and exercise and things like that, and you just let yourself go. But as far as, accepting the way God has created you, we're always so quick to be like, oh, I want to look like that. Oh, that hair color is nice. And oh, that outfit is bad. Oh, she's real skinny. I want to look like that. And it's nothing wrong with, desiring to be a certain way or, changing your color, that's all fine. But when you let it outweigh everything, and that's all that matters to you, is like you can never truly be satisfied with yourself, and that actually forms self-idolatry, because then you become so focused on, okay, well, what is it that I need to do next to keep up with everybody else? What do I have to do to, get this attention? She's getting all the attention from this guy. Why isn't he paying attention to me? So, a lot of women, they, go through the process of trying to be something that's not them. They're trying to be everybody else but themselves.
Live out loud.